your mouth!
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. We're entering the New World arc. The time skip has happened, and we're returning to the Sabaody archipelago. Sadly, I don't think we'll get a chance to fight the fake Straw Hats, who are the best characters, especially because, if I recall for the English version, they got some of the 4Kids actors in, which is the best. 2 years have passed and the promised day has arrived. Straw Hat Pirates, having pushed their bodies to the limit in training, prepare to reunite on the Sabaody archipelago. So, let's head on in. I gotta say, the ending of Pirate Warriors 1, like because it goes right up to the time skip, seeing that go to New World was just like the best. So we do have access to kind of everyone here now, all the Straw Hats. So you know what? I think out of all of them, I think I want to give Nami some time to shine, because, you know, she's pretty important and has not been playable. So we can go back in time and play as younger Usopp, but why would I do that? Like, I don't think they get their powers from before the time skip. So, like, yeah. And the younger version of half the Straw Hats aren't even playable. So it's all time skip is the best way to go.
世界情勢は大きく変化していた。海軍本部元帥戦国が職を辞し、新たに赤犬が元帥に就任。それに先立ち、赤犬と決闘し敗れた青生地は海軍を去った。また白ひげの死により空席となった四皇の一隻には白ひげの能力を手に入れた黒ひげが収まり、日に日に勢力を増している。かつて超新星と呼ばれていたルフィと同期の海賊たちは今や最悪の世代と恐れられ、すでに新世界で名を挙げているものもある。一方、頂上戦争から沈黙を守っていた麦わらの一味はルフィのメッセージ通りそれぞれ修行に励んでいた。ルフィ自身もレイリーの教えにより覇気を習得し、大きく成長を遂げる。約束の地シャボンディ諸島で一味は再会の時を迎えようとしていた。
I like how they talk so in detail about like what Luffy did and not even touch what anyone else did. Why is there yellow? Who's the yellow gonna be? Victory conditions. Help all the Straw Hats reach the Sany. Lose condition. Any of them are defeated. First mission. Help all them reach. Aight. So, let's give Nami some moves here. Fata Morgana. Okay. She then has Storm Cloud Rod, Thunder Trap, Heat Egg, Weather Egg. There's one thing in particular. Oh wait, we do have her second map too. Is there any... This is all stat ups, it looks like, for her second map, though I think some other characters' second maps will have a lot more. It's a bit of a shame. There's definitely some... Oh, I think this one's new. She did have Mirage Tempo. Or, oh yeah, no, these are actual... We just unlocked those. So... Can't get that. Oh, that one might be the one I'm thinking of then. Because she has some mysteries, and there's definitely a move or two that I would really like her to get. that I know she does get because I see it in the trailers. But at this point in the actual story, it wouldn't make sense for her to get. So if it's not in, that's understandable. So I actually just, between parts, I went and watched... Ooh, that's good. I went and watched the Newgrounds collab for One Piece, and oh man, that made me giggle quite a bit. So we have Heat Egg, Stormcloud Rod, that's your super weather egg, full force burst lightning attacks in conjunction with multiple other attacks, nice, and Thunder Trap. We can switch out to Fata Morgana, Unleash a Gust of Wind, joined by clones. We got Mirage Tempo for brief period, diverts attacks using mirages. Oh, that sounds interesting. So that's perform an act. I might. Okay, you know what? We'll stick with her regular for now, and then afterwards we'll try switching it up there because those sound very interesting. We're gonna give her tenacity because she seems like she can flinch quite easily. We'll give her leadership. We'll give her battle instinct and absolute leader. Sounds good. All right. Oh, she bursts forward with it. That's rad. Alright, so let's start with triangle. So that is a basic Thunderbolt tempo. You can't charge it. Wait. Oh, she actually has a square triangle, being that one there. So you can at the end of any of her triangle attacks press square to cancel it. Oh, that's cool. So we gotta go help Usopp over there. I like her bursting forward with that. That's really good. Alright. That's sick. Alright, yeah, we'll go and save Usopp there. I love seeing them come back together here because it feels like an actual organic like meeting of friends where like they're like, wow, I'm so happy to see you. It's not overdone. Okay, that's her light heavy. Light heavy, so that's light heavy heavy. So then we have light. Oh, that's light heavy. I need to do her strong 2 after this. Okay, that's that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's her with her rod. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the weather egg doesn't do a ton. What's her air combo like? You know what? Let's just see here. It's good to check. She does not have huge air combos. So she has triangle is... Okay, so square, triangle. Okay, so strike an enemy with a bolt of powerful lightning. Okay. So certain attacks create things that explode. Didn't mean to click away. I see. Snow clouds, black ball, airborne. Okay. Okay. Her full combo though is basically it ends with the heat egg at the end. And it okay, so I put okay, so I put a cloud above him, which then got him to... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. So this is a much better version of Nami already. So let's go up and save Chopper. Oh wait, but more importantly... Yes! Yes! The best taunt in video games is equipping glasses. It's the best. Like, why would I ever use... Why would I not have glasses on? Glasses make everyone better. Also, shoutouts to the Nami that I got art of for the thumbnail that I literally cannot use because of the fact that it's so specialized. I had to cover her up with Carrot. You know, I get artists and I tell them, you know what, make it how you like, and then I realize probably not the best idea. Okay, so square. All right, and then we have circle. Okay, sounds good. So then I'll use the other ones in just a second here. Okay. Let's go now with triangle. Alright. Cool. Alright. So her air attack is pretty much just a slam down there. Yeah, you can only do one, it seems. Okay, next up is Frankie. Or as the Newgrounds collab calls it, Imposter Frankie. Because I definitely agree that Frankie went from being a Chad to a virgin with this new body. I do not like it and really hope for one day they show him just walk out of that big body, because I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm a fake One Piece fan. Though I think disliking Frankie's new body is pretty well known at this point and kind of more accepted. But yeah, it's like, I'm not a fan. Sentimaru's here. You're not fun. Let's go into our full burst. Pacifist appears advancing towards Sany. So does it just give me... Oh, it just makes it so that in my attacks, it spawns tons of... Oh man, okay. Just spawns tons of stuff and you can kill it. Got it. Sounds good. That's pretty broken. Like, compared to what she had before. Sick. Love it. Okay, I think leader's over here. Oh. Wait, what? They're here? Are you for real? Whoa, you're not dead? Wow, didn't even hit you, really. Perish. Hit. Okay. So, and also she doesn't flinch in fear from her, from that anymore. Okay. Are they advancing right now? They don't seem to be down there. Alright. Chopper's reached. I think Hancock is down there fighting, so we'll deal with these guys and then go back up. I mean, he was kind of before, but... Do they look... Oh, they don't look anything like this fake Straw Hats. I was hoping for it to be like a real crappy version of the character. It's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Alright, where's another one? Fake Straw Hat. Come on. Oh, that's so good, actually. Just spawn tons of them. I love it. Okay, so we gotta deal with leader, and we gotta deal with the last fake Straw Hat over here. So we'll say something about this game compared to the other Warriors games, especially the Pirate Warriors. These maps are all very unique, whereas if you've actually played Pirate Warriors 3, some of the maps are straight up then reused in what's it called? Well, what is that? What is this? What the heck? I don't know what that... Oh, that's one of Usopp's moves, probably. The maps are used in Hyrule Warriors again. Or at least bits and pieces are, where you look at it and you're like, wow, this has the exact same, like, layout as a, you know, Gerudo Desert. Which is weird, because, like, they have no similarities. They're just, like, the same level layout. It's fine. I think it doesn't bother too many people that play Warriors games, because they are already just, like, asset reuse the game. Mostly just because of the fact that, you know, if you're playing a Dynasty Warriors game and a character uses a sword, you're gonna bet your butt that sword moveset is gonna be the same, you know, at least bits and pieces as ones in other, you know, other Warriors games. And again, Warriors games are masters of asset reuse. You know, if you play Hyrule Warriors, you'll see it's like, if they make a model, they're going to squeeze it out. That model is going to be an attack, a character, a story event. They'll use it everywhere. That's just how they go. I think it's an interesting way of doing games there. Alright. Deal with these pacifistas, who should canonically be easier to deal with here. I don't think Pacifista and any of, Hancock and any of the Straw Hats have ever actually canonically met, aside from, like, Luffy. I'm just trying to think. There's a couple events in, you know, movies and stuff. And I gotta say, truly, if you have not watched One Piece Stampede and you're a fan, I really recommend it. Especially if you are a fan of, you know, like, even stuff like, if you're a fan of Ace, even, like, yeah, like, that's how much of a fan service movie it is. If you are a fan of Ace, you would enjoy Stampede. And it's like, what? But how does that work? No, shut up. It's a fan service movie. Is he, like, looking for me? Yeah, her air combos are not the best, mostly because I don't think she's meant to be a character you play with air combos. Let's finish this off. Okay, there you go. Let's go deal with those other ones. Yeah, that must be an Usopp thing, because he joined me up here. Alright. Off to the Outlaw's Woods. Deal with these dudes. We'll probably unlock more Straw Hats doing stuff. This is also a new song. Kind of like it as a theme of, you know, return to Sabaody archipelago. Oh yeah, that's her game plan. I like it. Yeah, I do like how you can press square after you do her strong attack to kind of go back and cancel into stuff, you know? Oh, that's a lot of clouds. Ooh! Ooh, that's the good stuff. Robin appeared. Hey, girl. I don't love her Hawaiian little skirt there, but I think there's better outfits for Robin, which we will see later, I bet. At least I hope. If they made the models for Pirate Warriors 3 DLC, they better be in, you know, in here, period. Like, it's interesting, because this is, like, the go-to sort of design for the post-time skip Straw Hats. It's their default designs. And yet, it's like, you know, there's so many other outfits that they wear that it's tough to kind of, you know, make a choice for what you're gonna choose for it. You know, if you're making something, but, well, no, they kind of have to use the default design. I do love how One Piece characters will change outfits quite often, though. It's one of my favorite things about the series. I remember when I was first getting back into One Piece after playing Pirate Warriors 1 and being like, man, I need to catch up, and then I did. And when I did that, I watched the anime and I was like, wow, you mean there's like 300 episodes where you're away from Luffy? Because I thought it was more like when they go off on their adventures, each one had like their own arc when each of the Straw Hats do that, not knowing that, especially in the manga, you know, it's like, how much do you see of them, you know, doing their training in the manga? Answer, nothing beyond covers, you know? And what a crazy way of storytelling where it's like, you know, the anime will give you more info and really go into it about how they train. But, you know, for the manga, it's like, no, they just on the covers of the chapters, you know? I kind of like that. There was a little bit of info, but nothing more than what you need. And I definitely think that storytelling approach is really cool, because then it gives you an incentive to watch the anime, because, I mean, I honestly don't. I'm not the biggest fan of it, But I will say that new Wano art is 10 out of 10. Like, it is really good. Some of those fights and stuff, I love it. It's so good. Oh, Sanji, your characterization is really bad when you get to the new world, and then we get Whole Cake Island, and everything becomes much, much, much better. Thankfully, that gets a full arc coverage here, which was the big sort of selling point when that was first coming out, and then everyone said, okay, yeah, but what about, you know, Wano? And yeah, we get that too. Jeez. Sanji turned to stone because of the beauties of the island. What a kidder. What a joker. Can't even hate him. I know some people really dislike him for his stuff here, but he does tone it down after the plot point horniness in Fishman Island. Okay, where is he? Over there. Sentomaro appears. Uh-oh. That's not good. We gotta go. We gotta go save Sanji. Actually, first off, where's this healing item? Right there. So did that open it? I like how their dashes all open chests now. Those are really good. That is such a quality of life change. Alright, let's go save him. Also, this is the best Sabaody Archipelago map because I hated it in every other game. I truly hated the map of the Sabaody Archipelago because it was always so huge and confusing. This is so much nicer. I much prefer this. The one in Pirate Warriors 1 was bad. The one in Pirate Warriors 3 was bad. The one in Pirate Warriors 2 was okay. It's much nicer. Though the pig things here are a bit weird. I do not remember those at all if they were here. Is Sanji actually just going to be standing there? Oh, he's literally turned to stone. That wasn't a figure of speech. That was an actual status ailment he got, rather. That's hilarious. Zoro's unable to reach it and does a circuit of the island. You're so stupid. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, you're so good, bud. Marine Commander and company attack the returned Zoro. You're so stupid. Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay, Sanji, you're free to go, bud. Alright, Sanji recovers from being stoned and is advancing again. We seem to be missing one important person, though. I wonder who that could be. It's Luffy. Luffy is who I'm talking about. Luffy. Let's go deal with this. That's so stupid. And when I say stupid, people need to realize I think it's hilarious. I love it. I love the fact that he's like, he just forgets where everything is. I don't like that Thunder Trap too much. It doesn't seem to actually... It takes way too long to do and doesn't deal much damage. So I'm just trying to see what other sort of setups I can do. You know what? I'm going to use this. Hopefully that'll do them all in. One left. It's a level 1. Yeah, it only seems to hit if it's someone who's actually hit with this stuff, I think. Is he? Do I need to physically escort him? I think I need to physically Usopp starts guiding him. Okay, good. I like how Usopp's finally got the courage to be like, dude, I can't believe you're actually like this. Marine reinforcements have appeared, that's fine. Well, now we got everyone. Let's start heading back. They're advancing on the urban area. No, that's where my dudes are. Alright, let's head over there and defeat the Marine commanders, who will certainly put up a fight, much like every other Marine commander whom I have killed in a couple button presses. Yeah, just the format being like a couple big islands here. I mean, one, makes more sense for an archipelago, but two, just makes a more fun level to deal with. Also, these, like, kicky Marines, I think, are new. Like, entirely. Like, the ones that have, like, a kind of a unique sort of kick-based moveset, I kind of like it. It makes more sense than the Marines having big, dumb, just random, you know, like, They had like strange giant axes before, which made very little sense when you really think about it. Like swords, guns, those all make sense. You know, the ones that are kind of like Bruno, yeah, that works, you know. Oh, does this spawn? I think it spawns them. Very nice. Also, hey, thanks, Brooke. Alright. That's not a launcher, which is strange, despite being a tornado going upwards, which looks like the most launcherish thing ever. It's not. Also, hey bud, you're stuck in some boxes. Ah, the gang's all here. God, I hate your new body. It's messed up, dude. Okay, so who are we waiting for? Ooh, Usopp's over here. Okay, keep going, guys. There we go. Usopp and Zoro have reached 1000 Sany. I don't see it. I don't even see where it is. Oh, there it is. Way over there. Alright, let's go off on adventures. I honestly thought I was jumping into it for a second there. But we're missing the captain. Where is he? He can't. We're moving. Marines began fighting with pirates and searching for straw hats. Why are we yellow? We're not yellow. Good question. Oh, we have to go find him? Head to the source of the commotion to find Luffy. He's known to just cause trouble, so where trouble be, he be as well. There's an interesting article that recently came out. I think it's from one of the SBSs, which are like, when you're reading the manga, you get that, you know, that primo info from the SBS. Also, absolute garbage. And they talked about, like, Luffy doesn't use nicknames for his crew members because of the fact that he really respects them. And then people pointed out, well, that means that Law will never be a crew member because he calls him, you know, Trophy or whatever. But Katakuri does not get a nickname either. So that means that shows like the respect or the fact that Katakuri might become a member. That won't happen. That'd be rad. Oh, uh-ohs. Looks like they're all here. Alright. Do we gotta kill Senamaru? Yep. Marines are advancing on the 1000 Sany. I am also happy that they gave Sentomaru a moveset that made sense and not just a random giant hammer moveset. Lose conditions changed? What's the lose condition now? I should check, actually. Any of the Straw Hats... Well, that's the same, isn't it? Marines start the bombardment. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Hancock. Sentomaru hates it. He's struggling. That's fine, bud. You got this. That was slightly pixelated when it zoomed in. Rayleigh appears. Is he actually going to? Probably not. Is that going to cause a... Oh, it does! That dealt big damage. We didn't even get to see what happens. We beat Sentomaru way too fast. We're so strong. Alrighty. Oh man, oh we got a bad clear time. That's what happens when you're playing as these weaker than, you know, than average characters. We got Usopp. We got his very happy coin. And a bunch of those. And some big money. Chopper has been unlocked. Robin has been unlocked. Imposter Frankie has been unlocked. Not my Frankie. Brook's been unlocked. New World costume for Usopp can now be selected. Because, of course, we didn't have that before. And I think we got the New World costumes for Luffy and Zoro automatically because we got their Wano costumes, which, of course, we're using in Wano. Even though I don't think they'll show up in the cutscenes, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, wow, we're jumping right to Dressrosa. Just skip Fishman Island. We're going in to, wow, okay. Sure. Luffy and the crew joined forces with... Oh, and also, yeah, we're skipping, Punk Hazard, and then... Yeah, wow. Sure. Alright. Luffy and the crew joined forces with Law to achieve the goal of overthrowing the four emperors. They had Dressrosa to find the Smile Factory said to be located here. So, for a... Oh, wine shirt. Okay, so for a while, I really disliked Dressrosa, but I think it's because Dressrosa was where I jumped back onto One Piece after again, and I tried watching the anime, and that failed so spectacularly that I jumped to the manga. But looking back, Dressrosa has some great moments, so...
2年間の修行を経て大きな成長を遂げたルフィたち麦わらの一味。魚人島を経由し、ついに新世界の海へと漕ぎ出す。航海中、緊急信号を受信した一味は発信元を追ってパンクハザードと呼ばれる島に上陸した。同じ頃、新世界の海軍基地に所属を移したスモーカーとタシギも上陸。ルフィたちを追う中で謎の研究所にたどり着く。先んじて研究所に侵入していた一味の前に現れたのは金右衛門と名乗る和の国の侍だった。拙者、この島に息子を助けに来た。桃之助という子を知らぬか。桃之助の捜索を手伝うことになったルフィたち。その途中、桜花七部会となっていたトラファルガーローと再会する。
麦わら屋、うちと同盟を結べ。四皇を一人引きずり下ろす策がある。
ルフィはこの提案を快諾。一味とローの間で打倒四皇を掲げた海賊同盟が結ばれた。ローは手始めにパンクハザードを支配する科学者シーザーの誘拐を提案。スモーカー、タシギとの共闘を経てこれに成功する。金右衛門の息子桃之助も無事救い出した一行はローの提案により次の目的地ドレスローザへと向かった。ドフラミンゴはシーザーと組んで人造悪魔の実スマイルを作り、四皇カイドウとの取引材料としていた。ローの狙いはドフラミンゴとカイドウとの取引を潰すためスマイルの製造工場を破壊することだった。シーザーの身柄と引き換えに桜花七部会からの脱退を要求するロー。翌朝、ドフラミンゴの七部会脱退が報じられ、本人から連絡が入る。
俺だ、七部会をやめたぞ。
今から8時間後、北の孤島グリーンビット、南東のビーチだ。シーザーをそこへ投げ出す。勝手に拾え。
一味とローはそれぞれの目的を達成すべくドレスローザに上陸するが、ドフラミンゴの返答すべては真っ赤な嘘だったと判明。
ドフラミンゴは七部会をやめてなんかいねえ。その島から早く逃げろ。急げ。
すでにビーチはドフラミンゴが呼び寄せた海兵に包囲されていた。新たな海軍大将藤虎はローに麦わらの一味との関係を問う。
報じられた麦わらの一味の件、記事通り同盟なら黒。彼らがローさん、七部会であるあんたの部下になったのなら白だ。
麦わら屋と俺に上下関係はない。記事通り同盟だ。
これを聞いた藤虎はローの七部会の称号剥奪を宣言し攻撃を開始。なんとかサニー号に退却したローだが、今度はドフラミンゴの追撃が迫る。ローはサンジたちに次の目的地ゾウへ向かうよう指示。自分がおとりとなってドフラミンゴの注意を引く間にサニー号を脱出させる。一方ルフィたちは工場を破壊すべくドレスローザの町に潜入していた。
Oh, that was a plot dump. Wow, that was. So we have, look at this Hawaiian shirt. I love it so much. I honestly do. It's the best. We'll have time to play as Luffy after. He's very important. Also, fun fact, that's one of Frankie's shirts. But of course, with Frankie's new body, he's too big. Can't wear it. So I think it's a cute touch that they give it to him. I think that's a really nice touch. Yeah, so smile fruits are real bad. So, Dressrosa, while it was in Pirate Warriors 3, it contained a original ending of the story instead of going into what actually happens. I'd say, honestly, about 75% of what happens is pretty much what happens here, but there's some key differences, mainly, you know, Luffy's new power, which I was so sad they didn't put in. I remember having to deal with those things. Panda Man!
おいルイあれ
なんだ
レベッカ冷静になれ誤った真似をするな
やだよ私は今日の大会のチャンスにかける
お前に優勝できるような大会ではないお前はまだ子供だ私の言うことを聞け
何よ親でもないくせにあなたは片足のおもちゃじゃない
待てやけになるな
すっげーおもちゃが喋った
いやいやこれはご客人お荷物でもお持ちしましょうか
面白い兵隊
いやいやいや面白いですかないかがかないかがかな
おいおっさんそんなことより工場についてなんか知らねえか
工場いえ全く存じ上げません
そうか
なかなか聞き出せねえなこっちから早いとこ工場ぶっ壊さないといけねえのに
ちょっと待てここでそんな過激発言はタブーだドン・キホーテファミリーの耳に入ろうものなら
おいお前ら今何と言った
ああそれ見たことか
怪しい奴らめひっ捕らえる
Well, we know where we gotta run from. So I'm surprised Rebecca isn't playable. I feel like, knowing Tecmo Koei, they would, and I don't want to use the word, but I don't want to use the M word, because it's really gross, but they would absolutely milk her for all sorts of types of DLC. I said it and I feel horrible. Restore stamina when using a... Oh! That's really sick, actually. I like that a lot. Let's get all his attacks powered up. Get some more stuff. Ooh, that's something he doesn't have access to. Let's continue leveling up. All the stuff that we can. More of those. Alright. Special moves. We only have these ones right now. We have Frankie Nipple Light Special. Emits incredibly powerful lights from both nipples, knocking out enemies in their vicinity. General Frankie, that's a super. Frankie Strike and Frankie Burst. Okay, so for skills, I'm going to put on... Well, no, he's not going to have air combos. He's not going to have them, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to put on... Actually, I'm not worried about him being knocked out. He probably has good stuff there. Put that on. You know what? Give me more money. I need it. Giant. I don't think there's too many giants. Giant Fist. Absolute Leader. Bounty Hunter. And there you go. So just check here. So we don't have... we actually don't have his fully leveled up combos with his triangles. Interesting. And yeah, he doesn't have too many. Frankie Cyber equipped many weapons with gadgets. He can fight with a variety of weapons. Sounds good. Is there anyone else here that we can like work towards unlocking, really? We actually almost have everybody, it seems. Well, at least we got the conditions for them. Well, we're working on that. 35 or more characters working on that. Can't do that. Okay, we're not too far off from that. Clear East Blue and Treasure Log. 30. We have not done Treasure Log at all. Okay, well, let's go. So yeah, Kinemon's gonna be here fighting with us. That's kind of cool. I mean, his moveset itself is probably just a generic sort of moveset, but... Oh, okay, actually Frankie's air dash is kind of rad. His moveset seems to be pretty much the exact same as always. About roughly the exact same that we're used to. 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's Frankie's moveset. He even has the grab still. I really liked him in Pirate Warriors 1 and the pre-time skip version. I never liked playing too much as his post-time skip version. It's strange. Defeat Commander who are calling for reinforcements. Let's go. I guess we gotta get rid of these guys. Can't just run right through them. Well, we can do this though. Because this is in our area. I hope we can unlock his beam version, because that attack is sick. Ooh, actually, you can mash that quite a bit. Wow, okay. No, never mind, I just remembered, we don't have all his follow-ups, and it seems like his follow-ups seem to do a lot. Ooh, this song's... Actually, this one sounds a bit familiar. Doesn't seem to be new, but it's good. Okay, this one... Ooh, that's like instant, huh? Oh, wow, yeah, all of his moves have a follow-up that is sick. And that's a fast one, and it depletes their meter. Oh, wow, that is like near instant, huh? Wow, never mind. Frankie's kind of sick in this. That's just a full combo, huh? That is his heavy combo. They just took that and basically put it in as a move. Beat the commanders. Alright, let's go burst. Sunglasses, very good, very important. Oh, and you're just faster, huh? Yeah, never mind. He's been cranked up a bit. So he has just a slam and a hit in the air, nothing too crazy, nothing too unexpected. That does hit multiple characters too, which is quite nice, his grab there. I mean, makes sense, the electricity's floating through. Yeah, this song was definitely in the previous games, but it's still, you know, hearing them, they're still good. Oh, I forgot, it's not the beam, so I'll just hit him. Well, I'll hit him right here. Didn't kill, was still good. Okay, we can basically be Mega Man in Smash Bros. And just jump and shoot multiple times. I'm sorry, what was that? Did you see that? What the heck was that? Was that? Oh, that was one of those things fell down. Okay, I was like, what the heck is... It looked like a dragon or something. I will say most of the a lot of like the I guess commander characters from this, you know, like not the main characters that they fight, but kind of the evil Don Quixote commander family characters. I didn't like a lot of them, you know. I mean, Senor Pink has a good backstory, but it's almost like it's really good, and it really makes you think he's really cool, but at the same time, you're like, it's almost too good and distracts from the story, you know? I don't know. Zora's capturing the warehouse area. Do we want to go help him? It seems like we do. Kind of cool little side area here. This is obviously not the full map. You can sort of tell just from the shape there'll be more that we get later. We're going to capture this area first. That refreshes so quickly. Give the messenger is someone we gotta deal with. Okay. We gotta stop him. Messengers are the bane of warriors players' existences. Truly, no character has made me go, please don't exist more than a messenger. Yeah, that is just a free, like, burst, pretty much. Gets rid of... It's a problem remover. There you go. Okay, now let's go back and help out, I kind of yearn for the day that we actually get to play as, you know, Shogun Frankie, but considering he has not actually, like, appeared as a, you know, to do movement too much, I don't think he would be, you know, he's mostly known for just coming in, doing an attack and leaving, so... See, where's his enemies? They're right behind me. Come on. Where is he? Dude's up there. Let's go get him. Wait, more importantly. Hold the button. There we go. Much better. I hate the bald head look. It's so bad. This I can at least stand a bit, you know? With the hair, I like it, but I hate the bald head Frankie. I truly do. I think it's so bad. Wait, what else does he have though? Wait, do they have the Dressrosa Frankie? Okay, that's Wano. Oh no, that's Wano. Oh, they don't have the pigtails. We don't get Father Frankie. You know, the Rabbi. Rabbi Frankie is so good. I actually think that's so stupidly great. So you can, like, aim this, which is quite nice. So yeah, you can actually kind of air combo with Frankie, if only by mashing jump and shoot. It's kind of wacky. Good way to describe his play style. And the mandatory poses. Alright. Oh, I bet you the Colosseum's a big area on the map. That's why we're missing an obvious section, you know? Yeah, the flame fruit's back. I remember people when they discovered that, you know, like when someone who uses a devil fruit dies, then they become, you know, then the fruit gets put into a nearby, you know, it gets teleported into another fruit. I remember when that was said, people thought that Monet would die and her devil fruit would then go into Nami's tangerine tree, and Nami would get the snow powers. But I don't know, I think having some humans on the crew is important to have, for the fact that, you know, you need someone who can swim, right? Like, that's, like, having all devil fruit users is great until you have anything dealing with the ocean. You know, what with you not being able to swim and all. Okay, so if you cancel your mode, you do keep your meter. That is a good learn. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. It's right where I'm going to. Korida Coliseum. Oh, your voice. I forgot about your voice. Hi, Pika. Pika's fine. I didn't hate Pika. Even though his voice, but his voice is a meme. And people who don't know about his voice, manga readers would be, you know, they don't know. And I guess if you're making a game have giant bosses, yeah, having Pika makes sense. Like having him as a boss just does make sense. Though of course this is nowhere near what his size should be. Well, then again, this is right now. Later on he gets quite big. Though nowhere near, of course, as big as Douglas Bullet, who is the most ridiculously giant character in One Piece, and probably one of the closest things to Asura's Wrath we ever got in, you know, an animated form. Boy, that's sick. There we go. I can't taunt. Dofi with 1Y is cursed. Please, or 1F is cursed. Please give it 2 Fs. I hate it. Oh, weird mid-battle load. Well. Someone else would be okay with getting it. So stupid, I love it. Oh, I'm so happy they brought it in. I was amazed that Lucy was not a costume in Pirate Warriors 3 for Luffy, but he is in for another character. It's so strange to admit, but that's fine. Alright, big money. The Dressrosa costume for Luffy can now be selected. Dope! Alright guys, next time we'll be continuing Dressrosa here because there's quite a bit of Dressrosa still to go. I mean, we had the one Sabaody archipelago one. I'm really surprised they didn't dedicate, you know, like even a single mission to Punk Hazard, or it's just strange, but alright. Next time, the Korida Coliseum. Yeah, tournament arc. It's my favorite type of arc. I loved the Coliseum stuff. I love seeing a bunch of stupid characters battling. I love tournaments in anime. It's my favorite. And games. I love it. Coliseum arcs, tournament arcs, whatever you call them, they're the best. Alright guys, we'll see that next time, guys. Ciao. Bardo! Sorry. Ciao.